Hey friends, welcome back. Today I've got our budget recap for the month of November, so stay tuned to see how things went. If you're new around here, I hope that you enjoy the video and please consider subscribing to be a part of the family. We'd love to have you. As I mentioned, this is our November budget recap where I sit down with you and show you exactly where our money went in the month of November. So we actually use a program called YNAB, which stands for You Need a Budget, and we use that on our mobile devices as well as our laptop computer. And I update all of our purchases on a daily basis and just kind of keep track of things on there. For the purposes of this video, I transfer that information over to a spreadsheet just for privacy. So I'm gonna jump right in and start talking some numbers with you. For the month of November, it was actually a 5-paycheck month for my husband. We are a single income household, but I also did some babysitting for a friend to bring in a little bit extra money. And then obviously I've got my YouTube income. Plus my husband worked a lot of overtime in the month of November. I think he only had 2 days off. He was working 7-day weeks for 3 weeks in a row. So the income category, which I don't show you the exact breakdown, was good for the month of November. So jumping into our fixed expenses, rent is, most of these are right on. So I'm just gonna kind of skim over, but rent, life insurance, internet, those are all exactly what I budgeted. These don't change at all, or if they do, they vary only by a little bit. Electric, we're on a budget plan. That will be reevaluated, I think, come spring, and it'll take the average of the previous 12 months, and that will be our budget payment each month. We do pay for Netflix. We have Hulu as well, but it's included with our Sprint phone plan, so that's nice. Sewer was $16.61. Our cell phone, we had a $40 statement credit on that. The cell phone includes 3 cell phones, mine, my husband's, and my sister's. She pays for her portion, and then we pay for ours, obviously. But my husband and I did trade our phones in when we upgraded to get new phones recently, and we still had a statement credit on there, so that lowered this month's bill by a bit. Water was $21.54. Adobe Photo Suite is $56.17 per month. We do have the subscription where it gives us updated access to all of the Adobe products such as Photoshop, Premiere, you name it, we have it. And that's what we use to run the YouTube channel and any other photo or graphic design stuff that we may want to do. YMCA family membership is $65.59 a month. Groceries, we budgeted $400 and we went over by $83.63. I'm not even really sure why. I think a majority of that was probably due to Jackson's birthday party food. We had technically 3 birthday parties for him. One here at home, one with my side of the family in Michigan, and one with my husband's side of the family in Michigan. So that kind of contributed to a bit of the overage there. Gasoline, however, we came in under almost the same amount that we went over on groceries, so that kind of evened out. So gasoline, I budgeted $2.75. We only spent $1.90, $1.92, and that did include a trip back home to Michigan for Thanksgiving. So for the fixed expense category overall, we spent 55 cents more than what we budgeted. So that's probably the best we've ever done in that category as a whole. For flexible and sinking funds, miscellaneous, I did not budget anything. However, we did spend $88.36 on stuff that couldn't be put into the other categories. That included, this is not everything, but it included, I ordered some photos off of Snapfish. We did a donation to the Old Newsboys of Flint, Michigan, which is a charity. We basically sponsored a child for Christmas. Boys and Girls Club donation, we sponsored a membership for a child for the Boys and Girls Club. And then I also ordered our Shutterfly book. It was deeply discounted, but I do a family photo book each year, and that was part of this cost. For the kids category, we went way over. I budgeted $100 and we spent $225.74, but I kind of didn't take into consideration that Jackson was going to need a few things for winter, and we were going to a pool party for for Jackson and my nephew's birthday, and my daughter didn't have bathing suits that fit her anymore. So Kohl's had some good Veterans Day sales, and I take advantage of those pretty much every year because I do have a Kohl's card, and that's the only time of the year I use it. But they had $10 off of a $25 order plus 30% off plus free shipping. So I ordered some stuff from there, and that included a pair of boots for Jackson. It included bathing suits for Alice. It included some other clothes and random stuff for her as well. Also, the kids had their Scholastic book orders that I ordered from each of those this month. I bought them new PJs and socks that was the Black Friday sale. So they had like girls socks for $5, 15 pairs for $5. I got them each a hooded pair of pajamas, like the onesie PJs. Definitely splurge items. We were up shopping with family in Michigan after Thanksgiving, and it happened. I also got Alice a booster seat. She's still in they're both still in a 5-point harness in my vehicle, but I did want to have booster seats as backups for my husband's vehicle in case he needed to pick them up from school or anything. I feel comfortable with them driving shorter distances in boosters, but when we do our longer trips to Michigan, I'm still more comfortable with them in 5-point harness. Anyway, bought a booster seat for Alice on Amazon. It was like $28. And then that did include the kids category did include pet care. Starting next month, I'm actually going to make pet care its own category because I was able to break out and see how much we were actually spending on our hamster on an average, and you'll see that in December's budget. For our hamster, we got new bedding, we got him a sand bath, and some treats or something. I don't exactly remember. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I have a very husky feel going on right now. Okay, household, we went over by $53. Some of this included, I needed some new hangers for the kids' closet because my son just got 2 huge garbage bags full of clothes handed down from my sister. My nephew is 5 months older than Jackson, and so he gets a lot of hand-me-downs, which is wonderful for the budget, and so we ran out of room in their closet, so I had to buy more hangers. It also included some Christmas decor. If you watched my grocery haul from Aldi recently, they had super cute throw pillows and like Christmas rugs. And I got a few other things as well. We keep a box of batteries in our closet in the office, and we ran out of AA batteries. So I bought a 48 pack of those on Amazon. There were a few purchases of wax melts and candles from Aldi throughout the month, and then light bulbs. Because the lights that are right above me in our kitchen, they're the recessed lighting, and 2 of them burnt out. Clothing category, we went over by $42.40. This included a pair of sweatpants, leggings, and a t-shirt for myself, and then it included Nike socks for my husband. He's very particular about his socks, and he prefers Nike brand, and so I got him some new Nike socks. Personal care, we came in under by $8.05. Medical and health, we came under by $54.05. That was nice. I only had 1 doctor's appointment this month, and then my prescriptions, and none of the kids or husband were sick, so there were no other copays. Fun money, we budgeted $150, we spent $133.25, so we came in under on that. That included Spotify, which we pay for every month. It also included my half of a birthday hotel that I split with my sister for our kids' birthday party in Michigan. It included activities at Malibu Jack's for Jackson's birthday party, and we did take a vlog of that. I'll try and link it up top if you want to see his birthday party here. And I'm laughing. $49 of this was DVDs at Walmart. So Black Friday, when we were up shopping, it was actually the day after Black Friday. So it was the Saturday after Thanksgiving when we were shopping with family. They still had bins and bins of their $1.96 movies, and my kids like to watch movies in the van, especially when we do our long road trips. There's times where we have 9-hour road trips to see my side of the family and 6 hours to see my husband's side. DVDs come in handy, and we have been watching the same ones over and over. So we got like 24 new movies for $50. So I'm not mad about it. Dining out, I budgeted $60, we went over by $47 almost. So I knew we were gonna be having a birthday dinner for Jackson in Michigan, and then I tried to buffer it up, but apparently I didn't buffer it enough. So we had 2 birthday dinners for Jackson. We ordered, well, technically 3. We ordered pizza twice. So the birthday party here at home, we had pizza. The hotel birthday party, we had pizza. And then the birthday party or birthday celebration with Will's side of the family, we went out to dinner at a Mexican restaurant. So that added up. And then when the kids and I were driving to Michigan, we stopped at McDonald's and Starbucks. So that was also included. Auto savings and gift savings, these are actual sinking funds. I don't touch these unless I need to. So for auto, I put $210 in there each month, and it just accumulates until I need it for things like car insurance, which is due every 6 months. I pay it twice a year. Car registration on our vehicles, any vehicle repairs, oil changes comes out of that fund. For the gift savings, $200 a month, that will actually be going up in 2019. I know that probably sounds like a lot, but we have 13 nieces and nephews that we buy for, so that's 13 birthdays, 13 Christmas on top of our own 2 children, and extended family and friends. So it adds up really quickly, and that also includes any like birthday parties that the kids get invited to. It includes baby showers, weddings. Any time that we are giving a gift, it comes out of that fund. So that's why it's kind of a steep amount. Overall, for the flexible, we went over by $277.59. So it's a good thing that we had some overtime and an extra paycheck this month. For debt, my husband's student loan, we sent $198.46. My student loan sent $124.15. And medical, which is payment plans from when I was in the ER, went into the hospital through the ER last November, that's $224.72. Savings, we don't put anything in our joint savings right now. It is built up because we are a single income household. We do have an emergency fund plus some, and then Jackson and Alice each got their allowance, typically $10 a month, but they can choose to do extra chores around the house and earn more money. And they did that this month, and so they each earned $13. So that was $6 over budget. My mouth is super dry from all this talking. Okay, overall, not too bad of a month. This is probably one of the better months we've had in a while, honestly. Even though we did go over in the flexible account, we stayed pretty well on track in the fixed expenses. I guess that's not really a win when they're fixed, so ignore that. So there was November for you. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know how your November went, and make sure that you watch the December budget with me that went up previous to this to see what we have planned for the month of December. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.